Alright, this is just insane that this game looks this good, still to this day. This is just insane that this game looks this good. You know, I gotta be honest, the idea that this can look this good, and then, you know, I have to compare it to the things I'm playing on other platforms. I have to compare it to,
any chance I can take a
Halo
shower?
Infinite, Forza Horizon 5. I have to do that because this is a last generation game, and it speaks to the quality level of first party development when you're comparing Sony to PlayStation. And
or is it
I mean,
evening? It's hard to tell down here.
Halo Infinite's art design, its lighting, its texture quality, its animation, its character models, they should all look better than this. Obviously, this is a third-person action adventure. That's a first-person shooter. They're different genres. But the art, the animation, the texture quality, the lighting, all of that should be better than this. And it's not. And I just find it amazing that this game on the PS5 cleaned up this way. I mean, it looks like a next generation game. And you're looking at it, presumably, you know, not in the quality that I am playing it natively on the PS5. It's being streamed, so. But I mean, you look at the animation and the physics and the cloth and the way that things interact with one another. You can compare those directly with, you know, games built with this generation's hardware in mind. And it just, I feel like it should be better.
Right. Humid.
I don't know why it's something that I think people are like averse to, comparing and contrasting. I do that all the time with everything, especially with games. Yes, they're different genres, but you know, art direction, character models, animation. I mean, just these ancillary characters here look better than some games this generation, early in this generation.
Go. Abre la reja.
¿A dónde lo llevas?
The only developer that I think has a chance to get to this level is Ninja Theory.
Diviértete.
I do speak a little Spanish, you know.
And I'm basing that on things like
what did you say?
Hellblade, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. They have that sort of attention to detail in presentation and the little things. But this is just so far ahead of things like Halo Infinite. You know, the idea of comparing them, one's a shooter, one's not a shooter, so if that's your pivot, then you're an idiot. I'm talking about texture quality. That's something that could be in any video game. Third person, first person, real-time strategy, the texture quality, the animation, the physics, the lighting, all of that stuff should be better.
Where are you taking me anyway?
We'll see.
I'll be honest with you, I can't believe that it's not. This is phenomenal. Absolutely incredible.
After you.
Yeah, this isn't sketchy at all. Hey, you know, this doesn't look like the warden's office.
Go left.
Yeah, I'm on it.
What's interesting here, you can take a look, like I'm noticing all of the, like the textures on the wall, the way everything's sort of wet looking. See how it's like sparkling like that? That's the kind of attention to detail that I want in next generation games.
Through here?
Look at that lighting coming through.
Here we are.
Alright. Hey, take these cuffs off or what?
I want in.
The lip sync, everything is just so perfect.
Whatever you hope to find up there, I want in.
Now, come on, Vargas. The deal was just to get us in and out of here. That's it.
Just? I'm sticking my neck out for you gringos.
Yeah, and Rafe is paying you a lot of money.
You know what's amazing too? Pay attention to the glasses around his neck on his shirt. They move slightly left and right independently.
Yes. I was also told not to take bribes.
The way he moves. It's really, really amazing, the attention to detail that you notice now.
But here we are.
with this 4K
Be
presentation.
careful with that. It's 300 years old.
I was a member of Captain Henry Avery's crew. You know who that is?
He was a pirate.
The pirate who pulled off the biggest heist in history and got away with it. I looked him up.
That's great.
Over $400 million worth of gold and jewels, all from one single ship. The Gunsway.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the story. Can you get to the point?
I occupied the highest cell in the Spaniards' prison. Here. I hope someday you will find your way.
I love the
into this
little
infernal
details
place.
in the
Bear my
background.
cross and
Leaves
discover
falling.
the richest.
It's just, you know, I do it. I don't know if everybody else does this, but I do it. I have my Xbox, I have my PlayStation, and I want the differentiating factor to be first party. So I have to compare. I have to say, yes, Halo isn't a third-person action adventure, but
let me go up there
are the textures the same quality? Is the lighting the same quality? Is the animation and the characters the same? Is the writing the same? Is the physics the same?
Letter.
Or is it better? I think it should be better than Uncharted 4, and it's not.
How are you gonna get up there anyways?
Climb. Oh, unless, of course, you want to do it, since you want in and all.
Just don't break your neck.
I get a sense of the haptic.
That's the plan.
Oh, look at the transition from the cutscene to...
Hey, did you bring what I asked?
Yeah,
holy shit, man.
over there, under the
Look
work
all the way in
table.
the background at the
By the
foliage
crates.
there.
Great,
Look at it moving
thanks.
in the wind, right? Foreground, middle ground, background, stuff like that. This is all the stuff that I look for. Look at the foliage there, interacting with Nate. Everything's really smooth. I'm playing this in the 4K mode. There is a 60 frames mode. There is a 120 frames per second mode too. But this feels so smooth. Got a steer.
There we go, piece of cake.
Look at that. Holy shit, man. This looks good. Now, the little things that I pay attention to. Look at the animation, right? Look at that. Just insane. Should be a trophy down here, correct? If I remember. If I remembers. I love the way the sound changes as you come down, sort of echoey. Again, you know, I'm not expecting every developer to be as good as every other developer, but I am expecting just a basic level of progression when it comes to a game series. So, for instance, Halo 1, Halo 2, huge progression. Halo 3, even bigger. Halo 4, even bigger. Even Halo 5, the presentation, not the game or the story, but the presentation was so much better than Halo Infinite. And this, I mean...
Bingo. Now we're in business.
I want this level of care. This is what I demand when I buy a system. I'm not interested in excuses. I want quality. Period.
All right, this should do the trick. There's the prison cell. How do I get up there?
That depth of field right there was awesome.
Here we go.
This ridiculous animation. It's amazing coming back and playing this after a while. What's really, really fucked up is there's nothing that I can think of immediately that's as good as this. And it shouldn't be that way. I mean, literally, the only thing I can think of is another Naughty Dog game in Last of Us. Man, the texture quality is sick on the rock and the wood. The difference is just insane. Oh! Forgot all about that. With the foliage and the way that it's just moving in the wind, it's just like they don't have to animate that all the way up there, top left. Why even bother, right? You would think, why even bother? But you catch it, like little things like that, you catch, and they ground you in the scene. That's the care and the attention to detail that I really, really want. I think if you stand here long enough and look out, you'll see a whale breach. I think this is the part in the game, but I don't want to waste too much time standing here. Yeah, let's just get moving.
Looks like I can slide down there. Look on that post.
Whoa. I love how he reaches out on his own when you get close enough.
Wait till Sam hears about this. Onward and upward.
Sick. Absolutely amazing. I mean, games should look better than this now, and they don't. That's... I don't know even what to think about that. It's almost frightening.
Gotta find the highest cell.
Again, the only person I can think of, the only developer I can think of when it comes to Microsoft first party that might have a chance of getting to this level of detail is Ninja Theory. That was a huge pickup. That's the closest to traditional Sony first party studio in terms of what they've done in the past. Again, Enslaved Odyssey to the West and the original Hellblade. Some of the stuff is just really stellar. But this is insane. Oh. Nice little transition here from outside to inside. Love it. Chilean just started playing the game on PS5. It's gorgeous with 3D audio. It's even more immersive. Yeah, I have the Pulse 3D headset, and I also have a Bose system that does that. It does sound amazing. I didn't even mention that. You know, it's not a basic backwards compatibility title. More than willing to spend $10 to get haptic feedback, this level of performance, the SSD, the speed, and I mean, just look at it. Why does this look better than almost everybody else's next-gen early games? It's crazy. It really is.
I can barely believe this place is still standing.
Thanks for stopping in, Chilean. I appreciate it.
How to build a sturdy prison. Wonder how many pirates died here.
Look at the animation in the rope, right? The wind stops, dies down, the rope stops. This is the shit I notice. Awesome. Nice little transition from inside to outside, outside to inside.
This is pretty awesome.
Something else you want to notice, which is really anal, but when you lightly press to the left, it's one hand, one hand, one hand. A little bit more and it's hand over hand. See it? Each finger articulates. Look at that. That's just an insane level of detail. like worrying about finger animations when you're climbing, because you really don't notice it, but...
Oh man, Sam is missing out.
Look at that, you can just move the stick, right? I'm not even hitting the X button. Reach and move the stick close by, and he grabs it and touches. Can't reach, now you gotta press X.
Here we go.
Awesome.
Burns' cell. Cell? More like a suite. Okay. Where to begin?
Okay.
All these squiggles and scratches must mean something.
7.
Sun and moon. Alchemy symbols for gold and silver. Wait a sec. I saw something like this on the letter. Huh. Well, that's part of the symbol.
Flip it over.
There's the other half. Now then. That's more like it. Okay, got a zodiac symbol. Sagittarius. And the Scorpio sign.
Alright, Sagittarius and Scorpio. It's amazing, I play this and I completely forget everything that I did. So there's Sagittarius. Sagittarius equals 10. And where is the Scorpio sign? Okay, 10 and 2 is 12. No, wrong one, sorry.
That's not it.
10, 11, 12.
10 and 2. X
Yep.
and II.
You know, again, just an insane level of detail. Look at the rocks, the textures on the rocks, and just...
Look at that.
I'm just so impressed coming back to this game. And I'm also kind of pissed off that nothing has progressed to this level.
Factis recipimos.
You got a nice little pressure-sensitive L2 trigger on the DualSense, too. Really nice. Let's put that away.
Guess this is it.
Excuse me.
Head back. Come on.
I like that smoke, and it's causing the look at the particles and stuff in the air from the dust. I'll jump down here. That's just nuts. It's not even fair that they're this far ahead of everybody else. They're almost like this game is 6 years ago. They're almost 6 years ahead of everybody else. Like, what are they doing now on the PS5?
Down we go.
That's PS5 only. Can you imagine that moment when
Now what?
they literally showcase a PS5 only title that they've been working on? I mean, it's gonna be friggin' nuts, man. I can't wait.
Careful.
Oh, shit. Almost fell off. Take it easy. It's so smooth now that you gotta be really, really careful.
Alright, one more time. Yeah, let's see Rafe do that. There goes my shoulder.
Just a crazy level of detail.
There's Vargas. I want a cut. I want in. I'll give you in.
All right, which way are we going?
Oh, crap.
There we go.
Whoa!
Oh!
Made it. Now we're talking.
There we go. Look at that transition.
What'd you find?
You got to appreciate how amazing this game is, man.
What?
I mean, this is 6 years ago.
Place was picked clean.
What's out now? Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Not even close.
Maybe I missed
In terms of animation, texture quality,
another tower that
physics, lighting. What else? Watch Dogs? No way. Halo Infinite? Not even close. Again, it's a first-person shooter, but the textures, not close. The lighting, not close. The physics, not close. The writing, not close. The animation, not close.
I'll talk to Sam. He's our Avery expert. Maybe he can make sense of this whole mess.
Right. I'll look through the files.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Maybe Forza Horizon 5? The environment? Might be kind of close. Maybe. Maybe if they took that environment like they are and doing Fable, but I don't know.
Gringo, if I catch you fighting one
And
more
again,
time,
you know, what is Naughty Dog doing with
for you.
PS5? I don't think anybody's going to match the
as good as mine.
the quality level of Sony first party. Even this generation, I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't. I have no confidence that anybody's going to be able to do that. I hope Hellblade 2 is friggin' amazing. But I have a feeling Sony's going to have something ready from their first party.
Jesus, they worked you over good. You all right?
Just another day at the office. Come on.
Hey, whoa. You're not gonna keep me in suspense, are you?
You were right.
No, we were right.
I wasn't a big fan of Sam. I don't know why. There's something about him I just didn't like.
Come on. Like you said, we did this.
I know they changed the character. Like Amy Hennig was there writing, and then Neil Druckmann decided to do his
How long have we been trying to get in here?
We had some.
And they got rid of Amy Hennig. It was a completely different story when it came to Nate and his brother, which I would have been more interested in. I think Amy Hennig is a much better writer than Neil Druckmann.
Yeah, he did. After he read the letter.
So how much does he know?
Enough that he wants a cut.
Shit. Rafe, if anybody else finds out about this...
I'll work it out with Vargas. Don't sweat it. Right now, let's get on to more important matters.
All right.
I like how they're doing things like normal people would do. Like in a conversation, Nate just sort of looks off to the left like something's going on. You don't know what it is, but he's noticing it. It's just those little things that ground you in a scene that make you feel like they're not actually video game characters. There's something really going on.
All right, coast is clear.
You know what I mean? Look at the little
So, what do we got?
quirks in his face, the little animations, stuff like that. Just, I'm telling you, you can see so much more now with this 4K remaster.
Just be careful, okay?
Wood with gold and silver inlay. It's well made. It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix. Technically, a crucifix is a representation of Jesus.
Yes.
It's not Jesus.
Well, you're right. There's no crown of thorns. He's tied to the cross. Well, if it's not Jesus, then...
Read the inscription.
Digna factus recipimus.
Take a look at Nate's hair. It's actually just moving as he moves his head. Just notice it. That's crazy level of detail, man.
Catholic orphanage.
Crazy.
That's St. Dismas.
Penitent thief.
Same thing with
What's the connection?
Sam.
Guys, let's just pretend I skipped all of Sunday school.
Okay, during the crucifixion, Jesus is placed between two thieves, okay? One of them mocked Jesus. The other one, this guy, was penitent. Okay? He accepted his punishment with grace.
And Jesus brought him to paradise.
Penitent thief.
Yeah. What?
I can't begin to stress enough how clean, like, I'm watching the foreground and talk.
St. Dismas.
If you look past them at
in
the
Scotland.
machinery and you look at the wall behind them,
The last sighting of
everything
Avery
is
was in
so
Scotland.
It can't be
clean.
a coincidence.
You know, I had my doubts about you too, but let's find Vargas. Get the hell out of this shithole.
I'm gonna have a brawl here.
Let me guess, this is the guy you picked to fight with?
Didn't know he had so many friends.
Te dije que no habíamos terminado.
Mira, ya nos ganaste, ¿ok?
Muy tarde para hablar. ¡Aquí no sales!
You know what?
Tú no te metas.
Okay.
Jesus, did you have to pick on the most popular guy in this joint?
I didn't hear you volunteer.
Guys, save it for later.
Come here, you.
Oh,
What you got, asshole?
nice. Oh,
Come on!
thanks, Sam. Roll out of the way. Oh, body slam together. Oh, I love the way that it's not even scripted that way. He's holding it, and I can choose to run up, and it almost like it's so natural the way we work together. Nice.
We're not done here, guys.
Make this quick so we can get out of here.
Work together, baby. There you go. Oh,
Hora de irse, gringo.
Damn! Some help here! Thanks.
man. Oh, shit.
¿Estás muerto?
Come on, motherhopper. There it is.
Hey, get off! Ay, espera.
Ya basta de hablar.
By the way, the DualSense controller during that entire fight was giving me all sorts of
Alguien
sensations.
más necesita que le recuerde las reglas. ¡Alíñense!
¿Qué es esto? ¿Eh?
Dame. Are you bringing in contraband?
Vargas.
¡Cállate! Who do you think you are? Llévalo a su celda. Trae a los gringos a mi oficina.
That's just an incredible level of detail in the faces, man. It's frightening. So far, the lighting is absolutely incredible. There's so much more detail
Déjennos.
that you'll notice as you play the game. The just those little things that you might not have caught playing the original game. Everything stands out so much more now.
Long enough. We almost
And
got
the
killed,
DualSense just feels really good playing this game. The haptic feedback.
Vargas.
And I'm playing it 4K. It's supposed to be, I'm assuming 30, right? But it
I didn't
just
find
feels so
anything.
much smoother than
It must
that.
be in a different tower. Well,
However, if you want, you can bump it down to
What can I say?
60
It's raised
frames
Catholic.
or
I always
120
carry
frames at 1080p.
Hey,
But I like
look,
the
it's worthless, all right?
you think I'm an idiot?
Okay, you want
I
to
like all the
renegotiate?
graphical bells
Fine,
and
stop
whistles.
acting like a third world thug.
not just resolution.
Put the
I
gun
think there's
away.
much more going on here than resolution, by the way.
Thank you. We're willing to give you 10%.
Think half.
We're doing most of the work, 20. And you'd never find it without us.
25 equals
25. Does that sound fair, guys?
Suppose I can live with that.
Sure. I mean, 400 million divides nicely by 4.
Looks like we have a deal.
Yes, we have a deal. And if you ever cross me again...
Oh, too late.
Jesus.
That's that.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Do you want to find out?
Guys, what are we doing here?
We're sticking to the plan.
Was this part of the plan?
Just follow me.
Come on! Come on!
God damn it.
Let me look around. This is stuff that I didn't do originally. I love the way that he also reaches out and like touches parts of the environment on his own as you're moving. Sick lighting there. Took too long to get out of the office.
God damn it.
Sorry about that.
Rafe, where are we
Look
going
at that.
here?
I like the way he just reaches out on his own. Kind of makes you feel like, you know, you're not playing a video game.
Get outside and figure it out. Get in!
It's really smooth. Look at that. I mean, 30 frames per second in the 4K mode, but I don't know. Feels great.
Now?
There we go.
I don't see the lighthouse.
Right now, let's just get away from the guard.
Come this way! Through here!
Nice.
Watch yourself! Crap! Over there, to the left! This way. No, wait. Over here, come on!
I'm telling you, I don't know how this is just 30 frames per second. It is smooth in the 4K mode. I can't imagine what it would feel like in the 60 frames mode or the 120 frames. I don't really think playing games like this at 120 frames per second is necessary.
Nathan, come on, Sam.
Ready?
I mean, competitive multiplayer shooters I could see, but I mean, I'd much rather have the presentation and the graphics be
After you.
like this. Especially if I'm not having any problems with the frame rate. No hitching, no screen tearing. Oh!
Seriously?
Nathan! Let's clean house!
Sit down.
All right, we need to catch up with Rafe. Quickly.
I thought you trusted him.
I do! To a point.
He's gonna leave without us, isn't he?
Not if we're quick! Come on! After you!
Thank you. So, real quick, I mean, the texture quality, guys, gals, insane. Look at the physics in this shirt, the cloth, the heat, and the distortion, and the wind. Come on, how are they this far ahead of everybody else?
They're
This
everywhere.
is 6 years ago.
Okay, looks clear.
Damn it, this place is like a maze.
Yeah, it's like they don't want us to leave or something.
After this,
Oh shit,
guard!
Hold on, amigo.
Right? Good to see you. Take down that ladder for us.
Right here, buddy? There we
There's the
go.
lighthouse. Like I said, stick to the plan.
I don't celebrate yet. That's right. Just keep searching over there. Don't mind us. There it is.
Come on. Don't drive across.
There we go.
Sam! Come on! I'll pull you up! I got you! Come on! Sam, no. No, you hold on! Hold on! Sam! Give me your other arm! Come on, reach! No! Sam!
We gotta move.
Oh, no, he's still down there.
No, he's gone. Come on, the boat's just beyond the wall.
No, I can't. Can't leave him behind.
Nate, your brother is dead. Either come with me or join him.
So I love the attention to detail. There's wind, right? Nobody would care about the shirts moving in the wind. But they do. The hair, they do. They care about that stuff.
Sam. Oh, God, no. No. Okay, gotta get out of here.
I mean, look at this. The foliage is all interacting with Nate as he runs through it. And the wind is causing it to move at the same time. It's just nuts.
I'm coming.
But this was 6 years ago. Just an incredible introduction. This is, it's not even fair. It really isn't. This game and the quality level of this is the first party quality that I think most people who've been playing video games a long time, first party differentiating factor games quality. It's insane. I keep saying it 6 years later, I don't think anybody now has something that matches this level of presentation. You add in everything that we're doing. I'm just so appreciative of it. Let's try and speed this up. Skip the cinematic. Yes, sir. 15 years later.
Made it to the bottom.
Okay. According to your signal, you're at the coordinates. Any sign of our haul?
No. Not yet, anyway. You got any pings from up there?
It's almost reminding me of Aloy in Forbidden West when she's underwater.
Just keep heading downstream.
Copy that.
So you know the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check out, again, and I'm sure it was in the original. It definitely was, but, you know, I love the way everything interacts with Nate.
Can't be far.
If you don't find it soon, I'm calling it.
I'll find it.
You can hold X to ascend, or you can move the camera up and down. And I know there's a bunch of trophies in here. Not trophies, but treasure to find, but I don't really feel like hunting for everything again. I just love the animation, the detail. I can't keep talking. I cannot say enough about it. It's just nuts. I mean, I'm so impressed. I'm looking around. I have no idea. Wait a second. What was that? Did something just flash?
Come on, Nate. What are you doing?
I don't know, Nate. I'm looking around. There's something for us right there. Let's take that. I like how... You want a hint? Yeah, it's been a while. Sorry. I mean, come on. You know what's insane, too, I'm thinking about? Like, this is PS4. We're getting another game on PS4 in a few weeks, Horizon Forbidden West. Take a look at that game and how it looks. It looks like a completely separate generation compared to this game, and it's on the same platform. from a different first-party developer. This is why I'm not super excited about acquisitions. I'm more excited about the expectation of content.
Hey, I got something here.
What is it?
No rust, bright color. Maybe it hit the rocks, tore off before tumbling.
Hey, you're mumbling.
Sorry. It looks like a piece of our wreck. Must be close by.
You're teasing me now, Drake. You're teasing me.
Ah, there you are. I found it.
All right. How's it look?
It's beat up, but intact. Well, the axles are in good shape. I'd say we use them to lift the whole thing.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, here we go. There.
I gotta tell you, I keep saying it, it's like a broken record. I cannot stress enough just how everything comes together to give you a package. I mean,
okay, by my count, we're shy 2 crates.
Why wouldn't you stay on this platform after games like this?
Get a fresh tank.
Ah, the crate's got to be nearby. I got this. Ha! Found one.
All right, we got to lift that crate to get that.
Crap. The crate's pinned beneath the trailer.
Yeah.
Tell you what, secure the other crate first, then we'll lift the trailer up for you.
You see, that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
Ha! Found the other crate.
One down, one to go. Secure it in the trailer.
I like how you just tap X to get up and let the weight of the crate take you down.
All right, that's one crate secure.
Good timing. We're right above you. Sling's on its way down. Coming down. Okay, it's in position. Look up the trailer. We'll raise it up a bit for you.
Okay, got the cable. Gonna try looping it around one of the axles.
That should work.
Yeah.
That's just nuts.
All right, you watch your oxygen now.
It's insane,
That's
man.
fine.
It really is. This was 6 years ago.
And that's 2. Okay, trailer secure, ready to go.
All right, get clear. We'll lift it up.
Ready when you are.
And up we go.
And let's go get that last crate.
Okay, that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Just don't drop it on me.
No promises.
Okay, we got the other crate. I'm gonna strap it in with the others. Come on. There you go. Oh boy. All cargo present and accounted for. And with 5 minutes of oxygen to spare.
Jesus. Hey, maybe you should hang out then. See if you can find some other treasures down there.
Nah, I'm good.
Want to ride up?
I'd love one.
Let me know when you're on the sling.
Okay, I'm in position. Get me out of here, will you?
You got it.
You know, now, if I remember correctly, this is one of those moments where you're like, yeah, they're completely and totally on another level compared to everyone else. So Get ready for this.
Look at that beauty.
I mean, you've got to be kidding.
Oh, better now than
Right? I mean, you've got to be kidding.
It'll stink like fish for a week.
You should see this in 4K.
Right. We're gonna come to you. Hang on.
Not only the resolution, but I mean, just the texture quality on the steel girder that he's holding on to.
What's up,
His
boys?
wetsuit. Just, oh man, I can't describe it. It's just, this is what I appreciate so much when it comes to, you know, a first party working for me really hard. I am more than willing to guarantee them revenue if they guarantee me quality. No problem paying $60 for stuff like this, or even $70 for stuff like Horizon Forbidden West. Zero issues whatsoever. When I see this level of quality from beginning, middle, and end, built from the ground up to go into a subscription model for $1 a month or $15 a month, that's when I'll buy into that stuff. Until then, no problem spending money for stuff like this.
Whoa, this tank's kind of light.
I'm just making your job easier, right?
Just sick. Absolutely incredible. Let me check.
How we doing down there? Give me a second.
I know there's some treasure around here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Love that. I just love that. Reaching out and touching things for no friggin' reason.
Okay,
Let's talk to my buddy here.
let's wrap this up later.
Hey, how much longer are you gonna
My hero. Come on, let's go see what you brought us.
See what I mean? This character is completely secondary character. Nothing to do with the game. But the detail in the character is insane.
Either way, it's gonna be a while till the next dive.
What are you talking about? What about Thursday's job? Oh, come on, no.
Got underbid.
You gotta be kidding me.
I love how Nate is doing this like regular job, but he really wants to get back to...
Let's see here now. Care to do the honors?
Yeah, give me the damn thing, Holmes. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Here we
sure.
go.
Thanks. Wow. Look at
Look at the expression on his face, right? A secondary character, just completely and totally as detailed as Nate is. I love it.
Sure you don't want to just melt it down, make some pennies?
Come on, let's go celebrate. First round's on me.
Copper's worth a lot of money.
Unless there's hazard pay. If it's all the same to you, I think I'm just gonna do the paperwork and get home and crash. A rain check, though?
T-Rock 40. How are you, sir?
Hey, good work today.
Thanks.
This collection is it's sick. If you've already owned the two, I already owned Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy, and $10 for both to get this level of quality, definitely worth it. If I didn't, I would absolutely buy this package.
Hey, Nate, hold on.
Hey,
Good to hear
what
it.
are you doing here?
Got a present for you.
Present? What's this?
Got some news from my contact about that wreck off the coast of Malaysia.
See, I would like a spin-off. Like, if they're going to do something on Uncharted now, I like this guy.
Yeah?
Like, this guy working with Nate, I like him. I would like him to maybe be the Sully to Nate's daughter.
We are all set.
At the end of this game, he and Elena have a daughter. That would be really cool.
I trust for the job, the only one. He's got cold feet.
My feet were never warm to begin with. And tell me, this contact of yours? You get the permits?
No, he did not get the permits. Can't no one get the damn
I'm just,
Of course not.
again, I just keep thinking this is PS4.
No permits means no competition. The ship is ours.
No permits means no gold.
This is why if you have great first-party content, you can leverage it for such a long period of time. To buy yourself time to make something even better and blow people away. Because this is blowing people away now. Look at God of War on PC. People playing on PC, reading articles where they're saying that they're completely blown away by it. So much so that they want to get a PS4 or a PS5 for the God of War Ragnarok. You've got to match this level of quality.
Say hi to Carla and the kids for me.
And I'm going to compare and contrast when it comes to Xbox. My Xbox has got to match this. Or else it doesn't matter how many shooters they own. Will they make money? Yes. Will there be
Did
much
your homework
culture
on this
brought
one.
to their product and their first party? No.
Down the search area. It would make a hell of a find. Son of a bitch. No way. You are going with the others.
I like how Nate is like consistently teased with all these adventures and he's trying to be normal. T-Rock 40 says, I guess I'm the odd one out. I like Uncharted, but I don't like it as much as the other first-party stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though, right? You don't have to like it as much as the other first-party stuff. But the fact that they've got first-party stuff quality-wise, like, you have to appreciate the quality, obviously, of this game, technically. You don't have to like it. But you have this, and then you have the expectation of what their other studios are going to do, and then they do something like Ghost of Tsushima. Completely blows me away. Then they do something like The Last of Us 2 completely blows me away. This is the T-Rock 40, I definitely appreciate the quality. Yeah, this is the expectation the first party has to set. My opinion, for everybody, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft in particular, I just don't know how they're going to match. This is 6 years old and they haven't matched it yet. Little flashback here to
one of the stranger things I've collected along the years.
Old adventures. I like the music from the original Uncharted right there. This is how you build a franchise, man.
Spanish doubloon found in a German
Uncharted 2.
In the middle of a jungle. Who would have thunk?
I'll be honest though, I'm not really feeling the movie. I just don't like the actor. T-Rock, I enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, Last of Us 2 more. Yeah, that's it, you know? Think about that though, right? From a first party standpoint, you just named Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, the other game you named I just forgot. That's how quickly I forgot. And then you add this in, that's 4. Then you add Spider-Man and that's 5. You might not appreciate them all, but quality-wise, who's matching this stuff? That's why I don't get excited about acquisitions. I'm not sitting there, jerking off about XYZ studios on a list. What have they done that they haven't done in the past? What have they done new? That's what I'm waiting on. Until they do it, not going to be very excited about it. I'm certainly not going to lie about my excitement either.
So many men killed each other for a piece of this.
Great scene in Uncharted 2, right? When he lights that. Remember the lighting in Uncharted 2? The blue lighting? When he lit this on fire, the phosphorus? T-Rock says, the only game that matches this quality is Red Dead Redemption 2, in my opinion. I'll give it to you. I think that you have something there. Yeah, I would say quality-wise, I appreciate that. I didn't appreciate Red Dead Redemption as much as everybody else did, but I definitely think from a quality standpoint, like texture quality, animation, writing, I think, yes, I'll give it to you there. But again, that's a third party.
Now this was a crazy ride.
I like how you can zoom in and actually see
Another
everything.
lifetime, Chloe.
Chloe, one of my favorite characters. Love the fact that they got their own game and Lost Legacy, but I would love to see more.
My style anymore.
Before we do the whole
Yeah. Thanks for nothing, St. Dismas.
All right, let's do the pistol range.
Yeah.
T-Rock, story is always subjective, but technical qualities, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. A lot of people like to do everything subjective. Quality isn't subjective. It's very objective.
Take that. And that. Right. Eat plastic.
Gotcha.
Don't let him flaconate.
Like a pro.
Nice.
Back in business.
Oops.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Playtime's over.
You know, all right, that's my opinion when it comes to this game. This is a reminder, I think, and this is why I think games like this are important when they make them, they remaster them, they make them readily available to a new generation. These aren't just one and done in terms of revenue. They make tons of money selling 15 million copies. Then they make more when they discount them and put them in a greatest hits collection. Then they make more when they put them in pack-ins for the holiday. They also help sell more hardware, which brings in more money. It's not just one and done. There are many other ways to make money with games besides putting them in a subscription service. And the way to do that is to make quality content.
We really need to go on another vacation. Been too long.
Love it.
Oh, is this what you're working on?
One Night in Bangkok. Murray Head, baby. Great 80s tune. How many games do you play where the character walks in the bathroom and there's no reflection in the mirror because they just, don't pay attention to it? Let's take a peek around. Good old Sully at the wedding. T-Rock 40, I've been playing since Atari 2600. I would really love to see a game like Metal Gear Solid 1 remade in the Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1. Again, pushing the envelope. Third party on PS1, but pushing the envelope with the hardware. Metal Gear Solid 1 was incredible. There's a rumor of a remake, but I'm not sure. Metal Gear Solid 2, I loved it. Apart from the stolen music for the main theme. Pretty much all the Metal Gears. Metal Gear 4, I need to play Metal Gear 4 on the PS5. I hope they make that happen. I don't know what the hell they're listening to, but...
You were up there a long time.
Well, I was researching something.
Oh, here comes that part, right?
I was.
How they put Crash in Uncharted 4 and Microsoft bought Crash.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, Lord. And you just know they're not going to do anything with it. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 needs a port badly.
There we go.
Come on, Nate, you got one beer out of the fridge? Ladies around. Get the alcohol flowing, buddy.
And done. Okay. Oh.
Finish it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah, if it wasn't so late, I think I want a beer now.
Typos, but that's what editors are for, right? God, I'm starving.
Looks good.
Mm-hmm. Joe.
I like the way they nail like two people who've been around each other for a long time.
What?
In the writing.
Huh?
Got none of that.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. How was your day?
Oh, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Typical day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pull a bunch of garbage out of a river.
And you can really tell how bored he is with his life. T-Rock, between Horizon Forbidden West and Elden Ring, my February is going to be, and I'm assuming the next thing you're going to say is
early
amazing
21st
or
century
full.
truck.
You know what, man? Elden Ring, I'm just
even
not
meters called
great
a
at those Souls games. I get so frustrated with them. I just get very,
boring stuff.
very
Tell me about the
frustrated.
article.
I don't want to be frustrated when I'm playing the video
Well,
game to the point where I have to
it started
die
out
50,
as this
60,
fluff
70
piece
times
about tourism and
before I learn the
Bangkok,
pattern. I get it
I don't think
that some people
magazines
love that
like
stuff.
the angle that I'm taking because
Yeah, I mean everything in the game's
everyone
mo-capped. That's what I like about it. I like the motion capture,
smog was,
but
that it was like shock to
the animation and the faces and all the detail. I love that. See what I mean? I like how he's like, he looks at the picture, he's zoning out, she's talking, he's thinking about his life. You know, he's bored out of his mind. And she catches it.
Ah! What?
Where are you?
I'm in here being stabbed with a fork.
Oh, really?
What? Just keep going. It was interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. What's my article about?
Oops.
What? This one?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with people in Bangkok.
The people of Bangkok, and the smog, and how they can't get a flight anywhere, and people can't breathe.
Wow.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, it was valiant.
I was in the
really
ballpark, right?
in a different state, but yeah, you were in a ballpark. Jameson asked you about that Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysia job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
You know what? I don't want it. Really.
I didn't start
He
Souls
doesn't have
until
the
August
permits.
2020. Now I've beaten
We agreed we're
everyone,
not gonna take
Platinum,
that kind of
Bloodborne,
work
and Dark
anymore.
Souls
Okay,
3.
but
Yeah, I'm
listen,
just not. I just can't do it.
It doesn't sound
I'm not a real
that
big
risky.
trophy or achievement
All right, if
person
it's
either. I
a
just play the games I
permit,
like, beat them, and then,
you could call Sullivan.
you know, I'll go back sometimes and
You haven't seen
play
him
them
in
again,
over
like
2
here.
years.
Look, could we please drop
But I'm not
this?
really
Okay,
driven
I just
by
don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of
trophies
me,
or achievements,
okay?
especially when it comes to games like
I appreciate
Souls
the gesture.
games.
It's just
I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes.
stop. I'll do them. No,
You did them last night.
No, you cooked. I cleaned. It's
What the hell
fine.
do they even eat? I mean, it looked like a bowl of
At
vegetables,
least,
and it was
let me.
it's like an
treat you
appetizer,
to
man. Come on.
something. Let me play you for it.
Yeah. I mean,
You'll
I usually
play
just
for
replay games I really
Your
like.
little TV game.
Sometimes it happens, sometimes
I
it
bet I
doesn't.
can
Like
beat you in high
Astro's
school.
Playroom, I love the game.
You think that
Got
you
the
can
platinum
beat
on
my
that
high
one.
score on my TV
And
game thing?
like with
Yeah, I think you're
Xbox, I
scared
just
You don't even know what
play
it's
a lot of
called.
games I like and
need to know
finish
what
them.
it's called.
I
I've
think
seen
I'm
you
like
play. It's jumping
130,000
and running,
achievements
and I
and
have a
trophies.
natural
Achievements,
talent
I'm sorry.
for that.
Yeah.
Really?
So what do you
Gamer
say,
score, that's what I'm
chicken?
looking for.
Is it a bet?
Fuck, my mind's going.
Oh, wow. Okay, cowboy.
Here we go.
Okay, watch and learn.
Oh, I'm learning, all right.
Is this it?
No, it has to load.
Load.
Yes.
This is taking a really long time.
You have no patience.
When you turn something on, you expect it to... Okay, here we go.
First 3D platformer, fully 3D.
Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, no, that
No,
theme is
no, just,
iconic.
How do you make it go?
Push the start button.
I knew that.
All right.
Okay, so you want to run towards the camera.
Run to the camera. Got it.
And the circle button is your spin attack.
It's crazy that I'm playing
Going the
this.
wrong way.
That's
Run
crazy.
towards the bottom.
What's really crazy is
I know, I
Microsoft
just like
owns
to
this.
explore,
That's
you know?
Okay, run away from the boulder.
it's almost
Why is the
sacrilege.
boulder chasing me?
Just run away from it.
I did nothing to this boulder.
Use your spin attack. Okay. You
Yeah,
got it.
they
There you
do.
go.
What is that thing, a fox?
A bandicoot.
Looks like a fox.
Oops.
It's like a fox in jeans.
Oops.
Okay, smash the boxes.
Why is a fox smashing crates?
Bandicoot, and it's what he does.
It's a fox, and it's not very realistic.
Perfect.
By the way, foxes can't do this.
It's a bandicoot.
That doesn't look anything like a bandicoot.
Have you ever seen a bandicoot?
No, but I'm sure they don't wear sneakers.
Okay, grab
I don't think I've ever seen a bandicoot either.
100 gives you an extra life.
100? Who's got time to pick 100 pieces of fruit?
Watch that pit.
Oh, son of a hump.
You fell in the pit.
I know.
Yeah, I thought
Climb back out.
You're dead.
Well, that's not realistic. Oh, that poor
Oh,
fox.
shit.
Bandicoot.
Really disagree.
Last life. You gotta make it count.
Oh, I so got this.
Wait, jump. Jump.
Stop
Thank
yelling
you.
at me.
I'm encouraging you. I'm coaching you. Keep going. Keep going.
Why is he stealing all this fruit? Foxes do not need fruit.
He's not stealing. He's collecting.
Well, it's not his, and that's called stealing.
Yeah, well, you would know.
What's that?
Nothing.
Talking smack again.
Stay focused.
There we go.
Not too bad.
Sorry. Sucked.
What? Is that
Nolan
it?
North and Troy Baker play The Last of Us.
You asked for it. Oh,
You gotta be kidding me.
Troy NFT Baker?
you can give it another shot.
Come
Double
on.
or nothing. My car could really use a good cleaning.
Really? You gonna start the smack talk
There's
now?
this mode called easy mode. I just switch it. It's way easier on
No, just
easy
keep
mode.
talking. Keep talking.
Easy
What are
mode.
you
I'm
gonna
fine
do?
with easy mode,
What are you
Elena.
gonna do?
No problem.
In real life, what can you do?
I'm
Show
telling
me.
you.
What can you
I'm
do
telling
in
you.
real life?
What do you think about that?
I remember back to when I first saw the original Uncharted on the PS3.
Of course.
And at the time, man, the 360 was just the platform to own with Bioshock and Mass Effect. But
Really?
when that Uncharted hit,
Come here.
and I saw the graphics and the animation, and man, I knew that it was just on another level. You know he can't do this forever. It's too boring.
Not open yet.
Here comes Sam back in his life.
We're closed. Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Coming. Asshole.
Asshole.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm, looking for my little brother. It's about your height, a little bit leaner, definitely less gray in the temples.
Sam?
It's good to see you again, Nathan.
God, Sam.
Oh, all right. Take it easy, take it easy.
I remember when they first showcased this, they showed the part where he's outside talking to Sam. There's like branching pathways. I know a lot of people thought that there would be. It's like branching paths and stuff and different dialogue choices and stuff like that.
Doctors, they patched me up and they
Not really, but
tossed me right back into the cell.
it was really just a way to show the animation and the character detail and stuff like that.
Calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam,
All right, so basically they talk,
if
they
I-
reunite.
had known. I
Let's skip that cinematic. Let's get to the next part, and then I'll end the stream. I always tell people Sony is an entertainment company. They definitely have an advantage with storytelling, directing, music. Yeah, T-Rock, the only reason, though, they have that advantage is because they give a shit. They
You're not reading
care.
tonight.
Not trying to shit on Microsoft. I like my Xbox, but they're very driven by, I think just like, there's an expectation of quality. And instead of meeting that expectation, they just buy the expectation, or they try and change the expectation by buying things. And rather than make something really great that resonates with gamers all around the world and the industry. They haven't done it. I don't know if they will do it. When they do, I'll appreciate it the same way I'm appreciating this. Until they do it, I'm not going to bullshit anybody. If anybody doesn't like it, I don't care.
And when we get out of here,
Bilbo Baggins, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I switched from GameCube to the fat PS3 with the Metal Gear Solid 4 edition, and I never looked back. Yeah, one of the best. Microsoft is a service company, not entertainment. Yeah, it's a big distinction. I don't think a lot of people, especially those super duper successful Xbox YouTube channels, are willing to admit that. They're a service company. Get out of hardware, supply the service Game Pass to everybody. You'll do much better. That's my opinion.
No. The tale of Henry Avery and his 400 million in jewels.
By the way, in this enhanced edition, I'm noticing the detail in this guy's face is absolutely incredible.
Do you really think you can find it?
And the lighting is absolutely incredible. This is stuff I did not see in the original on the PS4.
Ambition.
The dirt and the grime on the jail bars, the jail cell bars.
Fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
I like how he thinks.
What the hell was that?
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Señor Alcázar, un gusto verlo.
Segmente aquí.
Oh.
¿Qué hacemos con él?
Samuel, are you ready to seek your fortune?
Yeah.
Now this is going to be how his brother escaped after Nate escaped. But end the stream here. Absolutely incredible. Sony first party 6 years ago, better than anybody now. Shit. Chapter 5. T-Rock. Oh, for sure. The upgrades to Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, that's another game. It's sick. It's sick when you can take your games, update them in a new generation, and nobody has an answer for it. And they've got time to make these great experiences. Bilbo. Imagine if Microsoft had spent even half the Activision Blizzard purchase price creating new devs. Yeah, I mean, they created Initiative, but the Initiative, again, right, this quadruple A studio, they're going to create something that looks quadruple A. And again, when they do it, what's Sony going to have from their first party? What's Insomniac working on that's PS5 only? What's Naughty Dog working on that's PS5 only? What's Sucker Punch working on that's PS5 only? I can keep going. Fire Sprite's now pulling in talent from Microsoft, from all over the place to create something new. So, you know, if you're asking me who's going to have the best first-party content that blows people away this generation, almost positive it's going to be Sony with PlayStation 5. But I think Microsoft, hopefully, can do much, much better than they've done in the past when it comes to quality. Bilbo Baggins, $34 billion expanding the pie instead of raiding the current pie to make them, yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man. People just love lists, acquisitions. You know, I can't play acquisitions. I'm staring at my Xbox Series S. I can't play acquisitions. I have to play games. They haven't given me any that are really great. That's just a fact. Alright, this is going to be the end of the stream. It's up on my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Go to Twitter. Subscribe there. I'm there. I also have a Twitch. Thank you guys for your comments. I appreciate you tuning in. I usually don't get people interacting with me because I'm an extremely small channel and I'm not interested in telling people what they want to hear to get bigger. Thanks for watching. Part 2 tomorrow.